I know, like most times I play Shang, I have to serve well because I'm not going to win that much from the baseline. So I thought it was a pretty high level of tennis today. That's definitely the best tennis that I've played since I retired. And so I had so much fun here this week, and to get to play guys like Richard and Shang in their home country was just a thrill. And I've loved my first time in Holland.
Beste tennis dat hij heeft gespeeld sinds hij met pensioen is gegaan.
Over the years that you've been playing, you played many times with Shang. You've set up a special friendship with him, especially I think after that moment in Rome when you had a narrow escape from a fire. I mean, some people might know the event, but maybe some people don't. What do you remember about that?
Well, it's not something that I talk about too much or talk lightly of. We were involved in a pretty scary situation. A fire in Rome where people actually passed away, and we were in the middle of it together. So a relationship changes a little bit after you're in something scary like that together. And so we've always kind of had I guess an unspoken bond since then. You go through something scary, and you remember that for a long time.
You have a bond with a lot of colleagues on the tour, I guess. Roger Federer is one of the players who's still on tour, and he was an opponent for you in many finals. How do you look at him when he's still playing at this level? I mean, it seems amazing.
Yeah, but I mean, at a certain point, you run out of words to describe Roger. I mean, it's almost like you're disappointed when he finishes too, and he's 34 years old and he's still doing it. I mean, it's amazing. Selfishly, I wish he would have had a couple more bad days against me. But he's a great person, and I would probably be a little more bitter about it if he wasn't such a good guy and a good ambassador for our sport.
Ja, 4 keer verloren in een Grand Slam finale van Federer, Roddick.
I know in the United States of America, as well in Holland, we always try to get new talents for the game of tennis. You are an exceptional big talent. I mean, if you would give an advice to young tennis players nowadays in the society we live in, I mean, what would be the #1 thing you would give to them?
Well, I mean, one thing is tough. I think the easiest thing is there are so many things in tennis that you can't control. You know, your opponent. A lot of times when you're outdoors, the weather conditions. But something as simple as if you're gonna practice for 2 hours, then do it well. Don't do it for an hour and then kind of go away and not try so much. There's no substitute for hustling and for effort. So it's kind of boring, but every person out here. I know Shang was extremely professional throughout his career and was an extremely hard worker, and it took him to near the top of the game. So there's no substitute for that.
What's more important, talent or hard work?
Well, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
That sounds pretty good.
Ja, dat is een bekende uitspraak.
Andy, it was great having you here. I mean, you're still playing unbelievable good, but maybe we should talk to Shang and get Shang over here.
Die er ook nog wel eens in, die uitspraak van Roddick. Goed, een mooi interview met de winnaar dus.
Andy Roddick, thank you very much and congratulations again.
Altijd wel bespraakt, Roddick.